Pisces, I'm so sorry I wasn't recording. So I already pulled the oracle cards. So I'm just going to say this is going to be a reading for Pisces for April 2025. I already tapped into your energy, and under the deck you have by the book, but you have deep knowing, co-create, here and now, and you have yin. Here and now and yin came out together. And yin is the feminine energy by the book. And the elephant is a matriarch. It's a matriarchal group, very family oriented. So it's something, could be something about family, especially co-create. This is a cheetah and an owl, and they're making a cheetah egg. They're co-creating. You have another egg here and another owl. Then you got two moons here, and the yin energy, which I feel like I'm tapped into your energy, Pisces. I do. I really, really do. But they want you to be in the now. I was saying how things have been a little emotional for me lately because, like, I know a lot of the things that have happened to me, but more details are being revealed. And it's just like, gosh, do I need to know the details? Like, I guess I do. So, and yours says here now, I think maybe Spirit is wanting me to really, really purge and get over things so that I can be more in the present. And maybe that's the same thing that's happening for you. This egg is making me think of the Milky Way. I was actually looking at that this morning. I can see it from in the front when I like to look at the stars. The Milky Way is right there. And you can't see it. It looks kind of like a cloud, you know? But it's a crack. And there's this thing about cracking the egg that I always see in occult and esoteric symbology. And this egg isn't cracked, but there's a little face in it. Like there's something in there. There's a door. It's like you don't have to crack this egg. There's a door. Oh no. Pisces, you don't have to crack that egg. There's a door. There's a door to the here and now. Almost like a little compartment. You know what I'm saying? Like here is the past, this is the future, and the now has a door, and it's a little compartment, and it's almost like helping you stay in the now, you know? Like maybe you should create a little bubble around yourself, Pisces. A little feminine bubble. Or like a sacred space. A feminine sacred space. I always say that. Even if you have just like a closet, a walk-in closet, and you just clear it out, take the shelves out, put a mirror in there, or even if you don't clear it out, just make it beautiful. So put some pillows down, floor pillows, somewhere where you could close the door, lock it, turn the lights out if you want. Put some, it just needs to be your space, especially for women. I feel like women need like a bedroom or an office or something. And I'm not talking like for your desk. I'm talking about for you to move around, look at yourself, cry, stretch. There needs to be And it needs to look like this. Pink everywhere and purple and like my studio. That is my jam, okay? I feel like all women need that, at least a closet, like a regular walk-in closet, and put a lock on that bitch. And when you're in there, people need to know, if it ain't an emergency, don't bother me. And you need to be in there by yourself. You have to have time for yourself as a woman. Kids and all, they need to be taught that when mommy is having her, even if it's just 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or something like that, an hour, I don't know what you can get, but they need to know that they, you know, because the problem is that as women, we are always, especially black women, they're even talking about it. It's that one Indian guy that was saying that his mother said, if you're ever in trouble, find a black woman. You know, because we are helpful to others, not really for ourselves though, unless it's, you know, popular amongst the group. But we help everybody else. And that's the problem with yin energy, though. If we're always the one sacrificing ourselves, doing this or doing that, well, there needs to come a point where the other people in the household are sacrificing for us, you know, and they need to know that. And they need to know mommy is special, okay? And she needs her time. And if mommy doesn't have her time, then nothing functions. And that's how it needs to be. And you need to put your foot down and you need to show people how things are when mommy isn't functioning right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the goddess of the household. It's not just daddy, okay? And it's not about being pretty and dolled up all the time. It's about checking in with yourself. You know, I always say you have to take a shower at least once a week without a fucking rag. Use your hands, because as you rub your body, you're going to feel bumps, bruises so much better with your hands. It's almost like your hands are I feel like my hands, I'm like, they got a mind of their own. I swear to God, because they're attached to my body and they don't. This thing is always, you know, on some other shit, but they are attached to the body, and the body is the thing that's all knowing. The body keeps everything inside. That's why we gotta work out and sweat. And when you work out and sweat, it doesn't feel good, because all of that sweat and stuff, the fat and all that shit, that is all your pain and shit also. So when you sweat it out and stuff, you're going to be crying and feeling sad and achy, and that shit turns into solid. It's alchemy. The body is constantly alchemizing. The plants too. That's why we're going to have to start getting our water and stuff through the fruit. I mean, until that's not going to work anymore. We should be doing that now, though, but not when you're on a cleanse, taking a million fucking herbs. Starting to like kind of get addicted to it, though, even the feeling sick. Weirdo. Pisces, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be weird with me? My little weird addiction I'm picking up. I mean, it's a good one. What's the deep knowing? For my beautiful Pisces. I always feel so good in your energy. Knight of Pentacles. Something is taking a long time. It's taking a while. Deep knowing, though. Look, with justice, and look. You, that's you. Sitting on justice, having a deep knowing. I feel like this is some kind of justice that you're owed. And it's been taking a while. But you know it's coming. So it's like you're being poised. Is poised in this deck, or is it the other one? I don't know. That's what it made me think of. And I think that poised is in this deck. The Hanged Man in reverse. That's you too. Except you're the Strength card. So Virgo. Your polar opposite, and it's in reverse. That's so funny. It came out in reverse and it's your polar opposite. So I think it's something about grounding, Pisces. Something about grounding and being strong. You got this air, water aspect. And now you're needing this Virgin aspect of things to ground your cause. I feel like you have a cause. And Virgo's going to help ground it. It's like you're seeing the point of view that you need to see. You're not martyring yourself. Like I was just saying, that's crazy. The feminine, we're always sacrificed. Everybody in the family needs to know that between the minutes, it better be beaver cleaver around the house. Because mommy needs her yin time. And you have to have the pink and everything. And you have to have the shears and the dressing screen. You have to have the pillows and the mirrors. The mirrors, because you need to be able to look at yourself. And be honest with yourself and what you see. My gosh. And do your affirmations. You need somewhere to do that where nobody's gonna walk in. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Mommy, what are you talking to the mirror for? Kids are bad as hell. Oh, I'm so happy I don't got no kids. I ain't gonna lie. Because I am a worrywart. I would be so stressed. I'd probably be dead already. From stress. Worrying myself to death. Just not no good for nobody. Something is by the book. Okay, so you know that something had to cycle out, basically. So it had to come back around, Some kind of but I feel like you're about to team up with someone, co-create with someone. I think that that. It's time for some kind of partnership. Especially with Libra here. You and Libra is giving me Venus. Especially with all this yang here. And the eggs and stuff. And the matriarch with the elephants. They're so smart. I love elephants so much. Oh my gosh. You gotta watch elephant videos. Elephant videos, kitty cat videos, crow videos, corvid videos of the different crows. They're so smart. Strength at the bottom of the deck. And yeah, I feel like, look at this. This is so crazy. It's like this is the couple that tried to hang you because they wanted, your lion. And the lion is like, bitch, I don't care about your crown or your man. Trump time. It's dinner time. I like him. He's so loyal. Well, where was this? Was this over here? Did I have it over here? Am I tripping? I'm tripping, Pisces. We got the Judgment here in reverse. So somebody misjudged something, and that's why. And you know that. You know that somebody misjudged you. This sounds like another reading you had. And it sounds like a Capricorn reading I did. Where it's like somebody already knows that somebody's coming back with their tail between their legs, and they're just like waiting, like, you let them apologize too. Don't tell them. Make sure you make them beg. Make them, because it's like somebody is afraid to come at you because they know they did some fucked up shit and they're terrified, and you need to make sure that their fear, it matches the situation. You need to make sure they're afraid when they get to you. They're gonna have to beg, and they're damn right they should be afraid. Justice. And then you have the Sun in reverse. So you're getting justice for something that this Emperor did to you. I just said Capricorn, and this is the one that's on the goat. The Emperor that's on the goat. So, Capricorn energy, Leo and Aries. In the reverse, somebody sneakily, like, really tried to be sneaky with some shit because they knew that they were doing some fucked up shit. They knew that it was wrong. They purposely misjudged you. They weren't misjudging you. They just misjudged you on paper or outwardly for the public, but they knew better. And you knew that they were going to fall flat on their face. Yeah, this is about honoring the real divine feminine and the divine masculine. But once this divine feminine energy is honored, the right one, then everything will come back into balance. It's too many. What is this Hangman, the Virgin, the grounding energy? The Strength card comes out. And look, it's like, because the lion does represent like the beast, it would represent Nosferatu, it would represent, see, it's about taming your beast. So if the beast isn't tamed, then it's gonna come after you as a vampire. But if the beast is tamed, then you're riding it. You're the whore of Babylon. Which is about business. But, big business, and men are afraid of it, and they want it pimps, because the whore of Babylon is big business. Anyways, they want to take it over. But they have, basically. It's all this energy going back. And there's, the magician is right here, dead. It's like their practitioner is dead, and they're getting fucked up by the thing that they tried to steal, by the gift that they tried to steal, because they are not strong enough for it. You have to be this virgin energy. You have to be this grounded virgin energy. Look, she's there without her she's without her beast. But she already knows. Look, she knows, just like she knows. They both fucking know. They're both you. In some shape, form, or fashion. They both fucking know that this beast is going to chomp down on this bitch's leg. Because you know that you are... You're the High Priestess. You're the Justice. You're the freaking Virgin that has the beast with her. And the Hangman. Like, that's some knowing shit right there. That's some deep knowing right there. Deep knowing. And it's 2 moons. That's so funny because it's 2 feminine energies. Very divine feminine energies here. And then there's this bitch with her floppy toppy. The Tower. This is, it's connected to the world. So it's got Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. And also Scorpio and Aries. This Tower is coming down. And that's why you're in a deep knowing. You knew that this shit wasn't gonna work. This dude right here is in reverse. You got an Emperor in reverse. You got his little minions here. This might be him and somebody who tried to put a crown on her head, you know. And the Magician is dead. I fucking love it. And then you got the Tower. And this is like also the masculine energy. The Tower represents the phallic. So it's my little poochie. Hey, that's crazy. Cause I'm telling you, when I was sitting down before, it would be like now it's like I don't even have a line right there. It's starting to work. Yeah, it is, obviously, because my clothes are, it's a little bit too big. Okay. Yeah, it's like this patriarchy kind of energy. And you might have been down with it before. Maybe you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you definitely learned some things, or 2 or 3, Pisces. They don't take you long to learn. But I think you're like us with Jupiter. You kind of like danger a little bit. You kind of I got chills like a motherfucker. It kind of turns you on, that like little darkness. I understand. It's not, no. I need to know. Stay like the nice guys only. The ones that I'm like, oh my god, he's such a geek, but he's so sweet. Like, that's the ones for me, Pisces, because these other ones be trying to kill you, girl. Shit, they be trying to look like you got some stuff going on here too, you know. You know, Pisces, they be crazy, okay? Let's just say that. They be crazy. I can't wait till the real people come out, though. All of these AI individuals. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Excuse me. So dry. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm trying to drink a lot. I'm drinking a lot of liquids, I feel like. A lot. I have to pee out of nowhere. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on to something. That's what's taking so long for this to come in. Somebody's going to want to give you some money. Something. Yeah, someone's being immature with this Page of Cups in reverse. They know that they're wrong, but they're just being a jerk, just to be mean. And then you have their plans aren't working. Somebody's plans aren't working. Or they're trying to play small, play you out like you're small. You know, like they don't care or they're not thinking about it. Well, you know that they are. Deep knowing, you feel everything. Someone is really immature. And you know that too. Because they're just like one of those egotistical guys I was talking about that's just... It's like, how do you have a life with someone like that? I don't think it's possible. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Someone can't fight this, though. They don't try because they're immature. But they can't fight. They can't defend themselves, and they can't fight it. With this 5 of Wands in the reverse. And this is a fair fight. They can't fight. They can't fight fair. It's very important for this person to stay hidden and in the shadows so they could be super immature and, you know, petty and mean. Because if anybody knew that they was hiding and doing all of this, you would have people lining up down from the one block to the other, Pisces. And that's what it is. And that's all it is. They don't want somebody to get that. And that's all this is about. Tell them it can marinate. The more it marinates, the juicier it becomes. Judgment in reverse, and then you have this, somebody can't defend themselves from these lies. Somebody's heartbroken, because their lies are coming out, they're being judged, and you know it, they're heartbroken, just everything I've been saying, before I've even looking, I just be kind of dazed out, you guys, and then I'll focus in on what I'm doing. I mean, I'm sure that happens to a lot of people, though. Ace of Pentacles, I couldn't see it really not being it. Because your focus, I keep saying the focusing of the eyes and stuff like that. They have with these fluorescent lights and stuff, they have our pupils always dilated. And that, if whatever action is a reaction, it's probably why so many people are having headaches and things like that. Because your eyes are always turned up, like tight. I'm sure. I mean, I'm just talking about it and I could feel the back of my head just like, yup. My God. Oh, man. So, yeah, you're going to get this money. This Knight of Pentacles is coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, and it's from God. And you know that God is going to make this come in when you're ready for it, or when God feels like you're ready for it. So it doesn't have anything to do with this immature asshole. It's all about the Great Spirit and what he says. So, and you know that. So, and that's who you're in bed with. So, you're chilling. Moving on to calmer waters, and you're the Star. Both Aquarian cards. Yeah, you're going to go in your yin energy, in your sacred feminine space, and be beautiful, and make sure that you're beautiful, and make sure that you get in that shower and rub your body down with your hands so you can feel little lumps and stuff. I'm telling you. It's not just because I mean, pay attention to how your body looks and how it feels after you take your hands and your soap and just do this to your body. Like, your body wants your hands on it. We don't do that we don't sit here and just, yeah, hey girl. We don't do that. So, and to me, well, I always do that. I'm sorry. I always grab my breast because I am very connected to myself and I do these things and I know my body very well. But our hands is something about them. It's our works. Even when people are doing spell work, they're doing all of this with the hands, and I don't have pretty hands, so I don't do hand stuff. I just try to You know, I got monkey fingers, okay? But they're sweet. I love you. I'm sorry. Because they are very special and very healing. These hands right here, these are some healing hands. These are some loving, healing hands right here. I mean, one of the best. They're not pretty, but they're healing. And I love hands. Like, I have a fetish. Not a sexual fetish, but it's like a beauty thing. And when I see women with really nice, dainty, pretty hands and nice nail beds, I'm like, bitch. I think it's so pretty and elegant for women to have beautiful hands. I will never have that, but it's okay. I'll live vicariously. Let's see what else. We have the star here. Oh, I got chills again. Maybe God is gonna give me pretty hands one day. Oh no. So we have the star here, and this is healing. So yeah, I feel like you've done everything. Pisces, look. I really don't feel like there's a more in touch sign than you when you're in when you're in your positive energy. It's the humility. That's something that I've been working on, embracing. And I do feel beautiful. I do. So, again, your energy is amazing, and I love it. And I got chills. Again, what the hell? Is that, you love me too? Okay, I'll take it. We have the 7 of Swords. And this is someone sneaking away with something, being deceitful. And this is clarifying this Emperor. This man of power who is sprung. We have the Fool in the reverse. Aries, Aquarius energy. This Emperor isn't getting a new beginning. You're not fucking with him like that. You're going to be like, give me my money. Thank you. I forgive you, but I don't forget. No, you can go home. No, you don't need my number. You can DM me. No. You don't get those privileges. You have to... It's just like everybody else now. And if not, and you're not just like everybody else, you're worse than them. You're under them because you had a chance and you fucked it up. Not everybody has fucked me over. So now you're under them. DM me if I unblock you. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. Make another page if you want to hit me up. Like, you're gonna have to. Tough love, Pisces. This one is extra arrogant. And you might have to just leave him alone because he'll flip on you and get mean again. Well, if you care. As long as you got yours, it don't matter what he does. Third party situations, 3 cups in the reverse. He was a very, very, arrogant, masculine energy. Just heartbreaking, a liar, trying to fight you, trying to turn people against you, isolate you, wanting you to feel like you're beneath people that you're, there's 3 of them to take one of you, I'm sorry. My mouth be dry like I didn't just guzzle water down 5 minutes ago. High Priestess fell in my drawer. That's you. I feel like she's saying, it's okay, girl. Read them cards. We got this. That's what she said, I think. We have the 7 of Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody is going to have to work hard and put the time in, Pisces, because you are not confused and neither is he. But he never was confused. He just had to test you. That's what he was doing. He was testing you to see if you were really what you know. And it just took him a whole long time because, people get in things, get with people and develop relationships and start having feelings and shit like that. Like, what a dummy. They get all the way caught up and they already be caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the horrible look. Two-faced as hell. They don't know what they want. They got 2 moons because they being double sneaky. What's the Hanged Man in reverse? Knight of Swords. Attacking you. Trying to sacrifice you. Trying to put you on this pole. Make you the snake on this pole. Which is the healer, by the way. The snake of the pole. The children of Israel, they had to leave. They got bit by vipers. God, was like sick of them and was going to kill them all and bit them, had vipers bite them all. And they had to look at the snake on the pole for healing, just to look at them. And that represents the dancer, the stripper, the maypole. It represents, it's called Malacca. Malacca. It's kind of like Malaya, but Mala with the K. Malacca. Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody tried to attack you for a financial opportunity, some kind of money, and they didn't get it because you were guarding yourself already with the 9 of Wands. And she's part of the Strength card, and the Strength card is here. Like I said, you already had your Beast on. Beast was already on alert. He was like, okay, don't bite him right away. Purr and play nice, and then, when it's time, strike. And that's what he did. They thought they had it in the bag. They didn't. They didn't, Pisces. You're co-creating with spirit. Like, they could have, this emperor could have a million people working with him. You're co-creating with spirit. They're all working for you. It's the King of Cups in the reverse here that's needing to heal. I feel like that's this magician here that's dead. he over here, he need to heal. 4 swords in the reverse. That's what that is. Both of them, everybody's taking a hit right here. Somebody could be taking a hit. It could be somebody taking a big hit. Yeah, these wands are going back. You got the 8 of Wands. It's like words and magic. Word magic and like fire magic, passion, sex magic probably. Going back. And it's strong. Because you let it, like I said, you told him to wait. Let it build up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be 8. Let it be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's what you did. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You're going forward, Pisces. You're moving forward. That's one of your cards. Jupiter, Empress. Oh my gosh, Pisces. You always get amazing readings. So you're putting your foot down and you are just taking care of yourself, beautifying yourself. This is giving me Oshun when they tried to kick her out and she was powdering her nose because she knew that they were going to need her. She knew that nothing grows without her. Sweet water. Very Piscean energy. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. I certainly always enjoy reading for you. And I will see you next time. Peace.